Like Cleopatra with an Egypt's land. Jump now, turn around, go walk a monkey. She went to find herself a mighty man. And come on, Tony, oh, from Italy. Boy, flag it up and build. He never knew how hard a girl could be. The world is what you make it. The world is what you make it, baby. The world is what you make it.
Yeah, I know. And the stupid thing is, my mother at her age... Oh, she's just come in. See you later.
My mother what?
That was Sarah. She just got back from France.
My mother what at her age?
I cleaned the bath.
Hannah.
We were just talking about the total lack of decent men, and I said, or I was going to say, that you didn't seem to be having much trouble at the moment.
At my age?
Yes, all right? Those from him?
Yes.
He must be a seriously sad person.
Why? Because he fancies me?
Mum said he was young.
Yes.
Well, let's face it.
Let's face what?
Why can't he find someone his own age?
Perhaps he doesn't want someone his own age. Perhaps he thinks girls of his own age are silly and immature.
Oh, he said that? Please, he must be completely screwed up.
Why? Look, just because one of my students thinks I'm great does not mean he's screwed up. It means he's got damn good taste.
Yeah, totally, Mum. I'm not saying you're not really good looking and together.
Shut up. Look, what is wrong with a younger man finding an older woman attractive?
You've got to bash the ends first.
Shh. People don't think it's strange when a younger woman falls for an older man. You fell in love with Paul a while ago. Remember?
Yes, and I fell out pretty fast, didn't I, as soon as I realised it was stupid. What worries me is, do you recognise stupid?
It's not stupid. It is perfectly normal for a student to have a crush on the teacher.
Yeah, when you're 11. Mum, you've got to bash the ends first. How old is he? I bet he still lives with his mother.
Yeah, he does, as a matter of fact.
And does he wear an anorak?
Well, he's got a sort of zip-up jacket, yes.
I knew it. Mum, you've got to bash the ends first.
I haven't.
You do?
I don't.
You do?
I don't. I don't.
Still, he buys nice flowers.
Yes, well, his father grows them on his allotment.
Sadder and sadder.
Yes, he bought me a peach as well.
I thought you were supposed to bring an apple for the teacher.
He said it was a metaphor.
For what? Oh. Don't tell me he sees you as a ripe peach.
Well, that sort of thing, yes.
So he needs glasses as well, then.
Jules, I have fixed the fuse again. Now I think we should just leave it for tonight, yeah? Jules,
Yeah?
shut up.
I thought I was doing it quietly.
Yes, well, you can still blow another fuse even though you're doing it quietly.
Sorry, it was just in my head. I couldn't ignore it.
Try.
It's not easy having creative juices, you know.
Jules, please.
You. Hey, that's good, isn't it? I don't know where I get it from sometimes.
The Beatles.
Hey?
It's subliminal.
Thank you.
No, it's a Beatles song.
What, do you mean they thought of it as well?
First. They thought of it first.
You don't know that.
Jules, please! We said one night.
What?
Jules, have you been looking for somewhere else to live?
Yes, I have.
And?
I haven't seen anywhere as nice as this.
Jules, this is my flat. I only said you could stay here because... Why did I say you could stay here?
Because you're a good person, Paul, and you knew things weren't going very well with me and Hannah, and, you know, maybe you're a bit lonely yourself.
I am not lonely, Jules.
Yeah, well, I am. You know, sometimes I think if I just went away someday and didn't come back, no one would notice.
I think I'd notice if you weren't here.
Well, thank you.
Let go of me, Jules. Let me go. Why?
I'm scared of the dog.
Aha! I've been looking for you.
get off.
It's all right, I'm not after your sandwiches.
How did you find me?
I followed the trail of empty crisp packets. I've still got Jules at my flat. He won't go.
Tough.
Look, I know you're always irritable before you've eaten, but I find that a particularly callous response.
Well, I haven't got any answers. Do you think if I knew how to get rid of squatters, Hannah would still be leaving her damp towels on my floor?
He keeps blowing the fuses with his amp. He broke the key in the lock. He woke me this morning singing. Don't you know anyone who could give him a room?
Look, if I knew someone with a spare room, I would be dragging Hannah in there by her ankles. Quick, wrap yourself around me.
No, thanks. There's a powerful whiff of herring pate in your vicinity.
It's all right. It's not him.
Who?
I've got an admirer.
Have you?
Yes. And he's young.
You must think you're the tooth fairy.
Not that young. One of my students. What's so funny?
Nothing?
Younger men don't laugh at me. They seem to find me attractive. I don't know why. Do you?
Search me. Maybe they're after your wagon wheels.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my mother, Faith Grayshaw.
Oh, she's your mother?
Afraid so.
That's nice. You know, she's a very nice teacher and a very nice woman.
My mother? Oh, you must be...
Clive. I'm always the last to leave, I'm afraid. You know, I like to linger till I feel I get things right.
What, for Faith?
Yeah, she's not easy to please.
Oh, I think she's very pleased with you.
Oh, good.
Do you know where she is?
She took her sandwiches outside. Said you wanted a breath of fresh air.
Oh, right.
Well, could you give her this?
Yeah, thanks.
It's Clive. With a Y.
With a Y? There you are. Oh, can I have that?
No, you can't. What are you doing here?
Hilary phoned. She said she's going straight to the cinema tonight. She'll see you there.
Oh, it's very kind of you to come and tell me.
Guess what? I've just met someone.
Oh, you haven't fallen in love again, have you?
I've just met Clive.
Who?
Clive, with a Y. And he gave me this. For you.
Oh, yes, that's mine. I left it in the classroom.
He was probably waiting for you to come back for it. I bet that's why he hangs about. So you can throw him out. Physical contact, that's what he wants.
What?
He's just how I imagined he'd be.
I've been looking for you.
Hello, Ben. This is my daughter, Hannah.
Hello.
I'm just having a quick lunch break.
I know, no, I won't interrupt. I just wanted to give you these.
Oh,
I forgot them this morning. I just went home to get them.
lovely. More rhubarb.
They're from Dad's allotment. You said you like crumble.
I do. Yeah, very much.
Wish I had my sketchbook. You've got the light right behind you.
Hannah is an artist too. Her style is very similar to yours.
I'd like to see your work sometime.
Is there anything you want from the canteen? Coffee?
Yes, please.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
So, rhubarb for tea.
It's not Clive, then. Who fancies you?
I never said it was.
It's him. He's a bloke that's been bringing you anemones.
Yes.
You didn't tell me he was gorgeous.
Is he?
Mum, and you don't want him.
Oh, be serious, Hannah. That's half my age.
So can I have him? What?
Right, I'm off then. Don't leave the grill on, will you?
I know. What film are you seeing?
Oh, I don't know. Something French, I think.
Not with subtitles.
Why?
You always come back with a headache and a squint and weird ideas.
Thank you for that. You'll probably be in bed when I get back, so I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, who's going to read me a story?
Water the plants, will you?
Have fun. Hello? Who? Ben? Oh, Ben! Yeah, the rhubarb was nice, yeah. What now? Well, she's gone, but she'll be back in a minute. Yeah, come round. All right. See you. Bye.
Hannah, I've got something to tell you.
Push off, Jules. I'm expecting someone.
What? Someone else?
Yes.
It's dark in there.
Yeah, so go.
You look nice.
Go! Jules, is that you?
Might be.
Go away now! Have you gone yet?
Nearly. Well, I've gone now.
Hi. Come in.
Thank you. So, this is where she lives.
Yeah, so do I.
It's very dark. I can smell her perfume.
Nope, that's mine.
It's very her.
I chose that.
It reflects her personality. It's colourful, vibrant, sophisticated, aesthetic, relaxed.
Oh, yeah, relaxed. She is totally relaxed. In fact, she is so relaxed, this is where she cuts her toenails in front of the telly.
Yes. She's wonderfully earthy, isn't she?
Earthy, definitely.
Look, you probably think I'm crazy.
I think you're a lot of things.
It's just that girls my own age just don't seem to have the...
The what? The cellulite?
They just don't know where they're coming from.
Oh, I do. Sit down.
So she's not back yet?
No. Have a drink.
I don't drink.
Oh, bother.
Sorry?
Nothing. Please, sit down.
You know her quite well, don't you?
Well, we've been acquainted since birth.
She's never been very lucky in love, has she?
She's done all right. But listen, if you really want to hear about unlucky, let me tell you about me and men.
Oh, these are sketches.
Who the hell cares? Look, I'm sorry, Ben. Look, my mother's gone out for the evening and she won't be back till late. And I lied because I think you're a really nice guy. And I can't honestly believe you're seriously dripping around my mother when I'm sure you could have any girl you wanted. I mean, what is it with my mother?
Can't explain. She's more experienced.
Experienced? Her? Trust me, I've had more experience.
I haven't.
What?
I haven't had any experience.
What, none at all?
People always say I should have no trouble with girls, but basically I think I better go.
Oh, no, wait, stop. I'll tell my mum you called.
If you would. Look, I don't want you to think I just came round here on the off chance. She told me she was no pushover, but not to give up. In fact, I thought tonight might be the night. That's why I brought some asparagus.
Right.
Yeah, and there were these two brothers, you see. One of them was gay, not even his mother knew, but he couldn't tell them.
Mum, will you stop changing the subject?
I just thought you'd be interested in the film, that's all.
You encouraged Ben, didn't you?
Look, I was flattered. I just wanted to let him down gently.
By telling him you'd go to bed with him?
I never said that.
Well, that's what he thought you meant. Do you know he came round with asparagus tonight?
I may have put it a bit, you know.
No.
Well, I mean, I may have put it a bit...
What, clumsily?
Well, it was after he bought me a couple of vodkas in the pub.
You're going to get a reputation, Mum.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Mrs. Robinson of the art department.
Well, she did all right.
She ended up a sad old bat. Oh, would you look at that?
All I did was flirt a bit. Nothing happened.
Cycling
Nobody got
shorts on,
hurt.
Fat, wrinkly knees.
But nobody knew about it.
I did, Mum, and I am shocked.
Oh, Hannah, don't start lecturing me. Just because you're not having any luck with men at the moment.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Here. Have my free sample. Are you going to get it?
Why? It's never for me, is it?
Oh, right. Well, you just sit there and relax. That's your brother.
What did he want?
Coming to visit us tomorrow night. Said he got something to tell me. And he said something really weird. He said, it may not be what you want to hear, but I hope you won't be disappointed in me.
Oh, it's money. He's in debt.
No, Joe's brilliant with money. He's even managed to live on a student grant.
Oh, unlike me.
Yeah, very unlike you. He said I'd be shocked. He wanted to tell me to my face.
Oh, maybe it's love. I bet he's got a girl into trouble.
I think it's quite the opposite.
Mum, girls don't get boys into trouble.
You know what I mean? You know what I think?
No, what?
I think he's going to tell me he's gay.
I told you, you're going to have to stop watching those French films.
What else could it be?
About a million things.
No.
You're dropping out of university.
No. You did that. You know that wouldn't surprise me.
OK, so what if he is gay?
Exactly. I don't have a problem with that, do I?
I should think you've got hundreds.
No. I've always said a person's sexuality is not an issue.
Unless it's your son's.
You're born gay. It's in your genes.
Yeah, most people blame the mother.
Should have seen the signs. Must have been signs.
Not many. As far as I can see, he's a typical football-playing, girl-chasing, dozy male toe rag.
Yes, that could be a cover. I mean, lots of married sportsmen are gay.
Who? Don't bite your nails.
I'm not. He's got very curly hair.
What does that prove?
He'll want to bring his, partner.
How do you know?
Well, to break it to me. I mean, should I let them sleep in the same room? That's all right. It's all right. I can handle it. Just have to rely on you to give me grandchildren. Don't leave it too long, will you? Will you get out?
Hang on a minute. All that's happened is that Joe's phoned up to say he's coming up to see you from Bristol and you've enrolled me in a fast breeding programme and decided he's gay.
I know my son. Good night. Get out.
Oh, Mummy! I want to sleep on the sofa!
Oh, not again. I'm sorry, Susie. We seem to be having a bit of a problem with our fuses at the moment.
Look, don't worry about the coffee. I've got an early start in the morning anyway, so...
I won't take a second.
Cheers, Paul. This is my mate Paul.
You are not my mate, Jules.
He likes a bit of a joke.
This is not a joke. You said you had a gig tonight.
Yeah, well, it was the wrong night, and we thought, what can we do? And I thought, well, why don't we go back to your place and have a rehearsal? And then the lights went out, so we thought we'd just chill out,
Get out.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And now get out, all of you.
Hey, whoa there. Be cool, man. We can talk about this.
Just leave now. And take the orchestra. And leave my Napoleon brandy.
Sorry, he's a bit of a connoisseur, Baz. He didn't mean to take advantage.
Well, you have.
Where will I go?
Go with them.
Yeah, but they run too fast.
Just get your stuff and leave.
All right, I'll clear up, I promise, and I'll pay for all the breakages.
What breakages?
They're in the sink, but I'll sort it. All right?
Hello?
You look nice.
Oh, thank you. Paul didn't tell me he had a guest staying.
Yeah, this. You're a friend of his, are you?
Yes, I am.
Only didn't he meet his girlfriend, because he's already got Mrs. Greyshot. She's older, but she's really nice, yeah. Actually, she's the mother of my girlfriend. Well, not yet, but she will be, eventually. Hopefully. So, anyway, you must know Mrs. Greyshot, because she's round here all the time. Honestly, she's... You making some sandwiches?
That'll be Joe. Keep calm. Don't panic.
I'll try.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Hannah.
All right.
Joe.
What's the matter with her?
She's menopausal.
Still? Hey, nice dreads.
Don't start.
How are you?
Fine.
Oh, you're looking a bit thin.
Probably all the exercise I'm getting.
Oh, football.
No, sex.
Is your friend here?
Which friend?
I don't know, a friend, any friend.
A bloke, she means. Stop it!
I came on my own. I thought it was best.
Ah, yes, you said you had something to tell me.
I'm starving. Can I have something to eat
sit
first?
down.
Hey, last night. I cooked that last
Don't
night. I was
start,
saving
Hannah,
that for
please.
this.
Not
No,
now.
no,
For
that's
goodness
night.
sake, don't
It's
be
really
so
nice to be home.
childish. Joe,
Mum,
I think I know what you're going to say.
have you got any pizzas?
Look, can I have a bit of support here, please? Joe,
Mum.
I think I know what it is that you're going to tell me.
I doubt it.
Why, is it so outrageous?
Yes, it would be to you.
But, Joe, I'm tolerant, I'm open-minded. I don't have any prejudices about people's colour or religion or sexual inclinations.
Exactly.
Joe,
Mum.
you're gay, aren't you?
No.
It's all right, I can take it.
Mum, I'm not gay.
But you said it would be shocking.
Yeah, but I'm not gay.
Well, what is it, then?
I'm...
You're in love with an older woman.
Are you? Is he? What? Huh? Are you? How much older? What's she like?
No children, I hope, for their sake.
I'm not in love with an older woman. Will you shut up?
Ooh, scared!
Will you shut up? What is it, then?
I'm
What? What?
I'm a conservative.
Oh! You're a what?
I've joined the Young Conservatives.
It's a girl.
There's this girl, Annika, and she's chairperson, and she's been telling me all about their manifesto. It seems very sound to me.
You're a conservative. You don't mean it.
I do. I wanted to let you know, in case you saw me.
Saw you?
At the Tory party conference and wondered what I was doing there.
What? I don't believe this.
You better.
It's true.
Joe, how can you do this to me? I brought you up properly, haven't I? Yes, I have. It's a phase, isn't it? Tell me. Promise me it's a phase. It's a phase. It must be a phase. It's just a phase. It's just a phase, isn't it, Joe?
Calm down. Now, let's all take a deep breath. Right. Let's talk about this over a drink.
Yes.
Good idea.
Do the drink.
All right, we'll go to the pub. Give me a couple of minutes. Calm.
Got anything else to keep me going?
Such a shock, Joe. Must be a phase. It's a phase. It's a shock. It's a shock.
Mrs. Greyshot,
If you're canvassing for the Conservative Party, forget it.
I'm here about my son.
Your son? Who's your son?
Ben, one of your students.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, please, come in.
Into your lair. No, thank you.
What's the problem?
He is in love with you. Heaven knows why.
Look, he's got a crush on me, and I know, but really, I've done nothing to encourage it. Please come in.
Only to say what I have come to say. You have seduced my son.
I have not.
And I'm sure this is not the first time you have been on intimate terms with a young man.
Now, look here.
Another one.
That's my son.
I'm not a fool, Mrs. Greyshot. He's nothing like you.
That's because he's a Conservative.
How many more vulnerable young men will you entrap? If only this sofa could talk.
It would say nothing ever happens around here. Look, Mrs.
Chapman.
Mrs. Chapman, I can promise you I am not on intimate terms with any young men.
Mrs. Greyshot, I'll do anything, please, if you just let me stay with you for one night,
Working on the latitude. Clean up them windows, let the sun shine through. There ain't no happy time without no pain. Heartbreak news, move on up the alleyway. Pick up them pieces with the